Welcome back to Empire at War. We're doing the 2.9 Awakening the Rebellion mod on Expert difficulty as the Empire. This will be my last run probably before I decide if I'm gonna keep going without the patch or do the patch. I need to read up on that. I'll do that after this session. It's kind of debating where I'm going next. I feel like Dala has this section at least temporarily secured. That leaves us with the central section being secured here. Is it Nita? Captain Nita. We're saving up, heading for the Executor, and in the meantime we want to get Vader to work. The rebels and the pirates are fighting here, and that means I have to decide, do I want to push here, or maybe go for these sections, and I think I'm going to head up here. Let's do some space battles. I think that I would like to get that rolling here. Just looking to see if we want to leave some behind here, and I don't think so really. I want to bring this up. I'll leave him. Go ahead and take this up. And then we're going to be moving on an assault this way. Probably not right off the bat. Do I want to invest in this? I don't think so. I think I want to take this. Keep saving my money. So we'll do some space battles around this while we attempt to save up a little bit more cash towards the Executor.
Corruption has been removed.
Let's get Vader rolling. Our spy is over here. See what the Black Sun's doing. They left one Lucre Hulk there. We have our security agents doing their job around here, and we don't know if they have an ion cannon, so that's something to keep in mind. I guess if it starts out ion cannon firing, we'll know.
Choose your reinforcements.
I want 2 of these. Bellator. I'd like to try out a couple of our new little friends here. Because this might be 2 level 3s, let's do an ISD into victory, and if we have to lose something, we'll try to lose these. And then we can move in a Tector and a victory too. Alright, we'll let everybody launch and get this party started.
Roger that.
The Moonlist invasion. Trying to get a view on the fleet.
Every possible destination along their last known trajectory.
That is an intimidating invasion force. Let's fast forward a little bit. Get everybody launched. And did Vader come out? Yep, Vader's here. Okay. Select all. I want to group 1.
As you wish, my lord.
Just organize everything here.
We'll scan the area immediately. We're having difficulty tracking them.
Use air methods necessary.
Alright. Let's go ahead and move the fighters and bombers up.
Location
I'm going
confirmed.
to take our new Raider Corvettes up with them. If these are 3s, we're going to be in range of them, like right off the bat.
Let's go.
So
Imperial missile destroyer here. Destroyer here.
there will be no hiding from that.
Along their last known trajectory.
Crews are online. What are your orders? I copy. Let's move out. Awaiting your command.
On the plus side, these things are fast.
Advancing.
I don't know how good they are at screening compared to Lancers. The Lancers are slow. And these are fast. I like that. Alright.
Reporting.
We have
Let's go.
these guys. Let's move them up. See if we can't use them to stir the pot.
Keep going.
Copy. Yes, sir. I copy.
Yes, sir.
I walk them.
Get Vader back here.
copy. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go.
This way.
Reporting.
Enemy unit sighted.
Getting eyes on.
Yes, Commander. Over there.
We can't poke the hornet's nest.
Of course.
Are they coming? Are these 3s? These are 2s. Alright, hold on. Because I want to know what the range on a 2 is. Max range 6-7. Okay, so they can still outrange us. We're not going to be able to stand back. We're going to have to smash this. I don't know if we're already in range, but if we're not, I'd like
Ready.
to keep it that way for now. And we are in range. ISD is already taking hits.
Star
So
destroyer standing by.
let's push the Beltor
Star
up.
destroyer
The
reporting in.
ISD
What is our next move?
in the victory. And Vader.
Your orders, sir.
We'll get our.
As you wish, my lord.
Here we go.
Cannons armed.
I'll come up
Confirmed.
here.
Roger.
Bombers 2. Fighters right there. We'll try to do the fighter engagement here in the center. And then sweep through.
I'm losing.
Or y'all all gonna die. Don't turn around.
Open fire.
Don't turn around.
Attack that target. Attack
Come on,
that
you want
target.
these.
Engines activated. Taking fire. Cruiser here. Commander, they're hitting
Forward.
us. Where'd he go?
Alright. If we can get them to do this battle, more or less
Cruiser standing
over our
by.
carriers, we'll have their flat cover. And that could be amazing.
Speed. Much longer. Moving. Critical.
Yes, Commander. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Under control.
Opening fire on the torpedo launchers.
Let's get our reinforcements back in this mix.
Roger that. Right
Sweep
away.
again.
Returning to your position. Ready, sir.
All combat personnel standing
Use
by.
our specials.
Combat maneuvers initiated. Awaiting orders.
He's already taken a lot of damage.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed. This way.
Alright, so all of you on this,
Torpedo launchers.
these guys, keep sweeping. Don't hold still.
Awaiting orders.
We're going to move our bombers up now.
Roger that.
I want to turn.
Form up.
Did I already lose one of these?
Awaiting orders.
I may have.
Closing on target. We're having difficulty tracking them. Copy.
Is he way back here? I lost him by not bringing him up.
Headed your direction.
Okay. Let's keep the fighters from going too far forward, because this is a screener. That could be bad for us.
Awaiting your orders. Engaging the enemy.
We want
Copy. Heading out. Attacking.
these
Fallout. Engaging.
pushing through. Let's keep focusing everything down. Bombers and
Yes, sir.
going into here.
Those torpedo launchers
Focus
must
that.
be destroyed.
He's just by happenstance getting focused out. Is that a hammerhead?
Under control.
Pausing just to target. It's just a gunship.
Let's move
I'm
out.
watching for their screeners, these.
Being targeted.
That's what the raiders are going to be going after as soon as they can.
Returning to your position.
Let's pull the fighters back a little bit.
Cruiser here. Reporting in. Cruiser online. My scopes are jammed. Let's go. Ready.
Bring the fighters all over this. Add in reinforcements.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now we do the dogfight. Focus him with you. Let's get everybody on the big picket screener. Do what we can. Get the fighters back in the fight.
Your orders,
Looking
sir.
at everybody's life. Bellator is hurt.
Yes, sir. Attack formation.
Those hammerheads
This
are
way.
nasty. And I don't know how well our raiders are going to do against them.
Narrowing position.
Get all my firepower on this.
As you wish, my lord. Yes, Commander. Enemies in range.
I want the raiders to focus this down.
Closing on target. Coming on this one.
If
Initiating
they
charge.
would, that would be great.
Move to attack. Attack. I've got him. Under control.
Alright.
Watch him. He's coming around. Watch your back. Ready.
I'll take that one too. Finishing those.
Awaiting command.
Alright, we got one raider.
Command.
He's taking hits.
Location
I'm gonna
confirmed.
swing him out.
Advancing. Much longer. Powering engines. Cannons armed. Target critical. I got him. We'll scan the area immediately.
Focus that down. Switch
We've spotted
this.
the enemy fleet, my lord. Returning to your position.
Just want
Cruiser here. Take care of this. Open
to
fire.
finish that.
Your command.
Alright, we need to get the Bellator up here.
Over there. Moving to
Come on.
coordinates.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Commander.
IST
Imperial missile destroyer
and you.
Standing by. Cruiser standing by.
I want the bombers and the fighters to come over here and heal. And pick up any reinforcements that we can get.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
Reinforcements for the bombers.
Ready for
Reinforcements for the fighters. What's
Frequency
this?
open.
Come guard from the back.
Reporting in.
This is pushing through there.
Closing on target.
Alright, that's what they're gonna get. Keep focusing.
Roger that.
I'm gonna move both of these over here.
Form up.
Look at the Raider Corvettes doing what they do.
I'm on this
Roger that. We've got them on scopes.
Yes, sir. I've got a lock.
Form up. Order confirmed.
Vader, you push up too.
Ready, sir. Watch him. He's coming around. Roger that. Returning to your position.
They're doing well. Thinning down their
I'll take care of this.
fighters and bombers.
Getting a lock.
I'm gonna move my bombers over here to help with that. Keep my fighters back.
Awaiting orders. Full speed. Taking him out. Engaging the enemy. Attack that target.
hoping
Attacking target.
we'll be able to
Warm up. Awaiting orders.
wear those down. Let's
Destroyer
move you
here.
up,
What is our next
and
move?
you.
For the glory of the Empire.
Get you right in between them,
Heading to destination.
Yes, sir.
along with Vader.
Copy. We'll be there soon. I copy. Moving to that area. Moving. Right away. I copy.
Alright, I don't want the Raiders to die, so we're going to try to kind of keep them back a little bit. I'd even rather lose a Tonfault than a Raider at this point. I like them. I feel like we need to test them a little bit more. I'm hoping that they can serve the role of screener and anti-corvette. So we can screen our forces while thinning down those Corellians
I copy.
screeners that the rebels have that are just nasty.
All fire on the shield generator.
All combat personnel standing by.
Reporting. Heading out. Fall out. Target. Ready for command, sir. For the Empire.
Reporting.
Pursuing enemy forces.
It's off the system.
As you wish, my lord. Cover me now.
Destroy the rebel facilities here. And this is a good central hub to
Watch for enemy ships.
launch all of our attacks in the Molinist sector. This is the banking sector, so
Star Destroyer standing by.
make some nice profit taking this area out and
Star Destroyer
do a
on
lot of financial damage
fire.
to the rebellion at the same time.
Yes, sir. Let's move out. Fire at will. Yes, Commander. My scopes are jammed. Gun them down.
Raider corvettes. I like the model. Looks good with the Bellator all underneath it, even though it has the battle damage on the Bellator. I think it still looks really good. Move
We'll scan the
everybody
area immediately.
over here.
What?
Ready. Reporting. Awaiting command.
And let's
Let's
not
go.
have them push up front.
Yes, Commander. We're moving out.
Where are the others?
Alright. Finish off this last station.
Back around for
You
another.
may dismiss.
Just swarming them now. Taking flak hits. How many flak cannons does this have? 4 heavy dual flak laser cannons. Yeah, that's a thing. You just shredded that X-Wing.
Awaiting orders.
Finish taking them out.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Vader's ISD.
Vengeance is ours, men. The spirits of our fallen brothers will sleep soundly tonight.
Alright, victory at Mulinist. Crushing them here is nice. Let's not stop there. Try to bash all of this and then park the fleet here, and then we can move in the ground forces, do the ground invasions. So while we have, since they attacked us and we destroyed their fleet and their ground force, they're having to, even though they can probably do so without worrying about the money, they have to rebuild it. I think they rebuild rather rapidly, but that won't change the fact that they still have to actually do that. So we will take advantage
Yes, sir.
of their moment of weakness and try
Absolutely, my lord.
to remove some of their biggest
At once, Lord Vader.
strength. Their stations. So,
We're moving out.
it's Bellator.
Moving out.
Get a couple of the Raiders in.
Moving out.
Tom Falk. You know, there's mostly stations here. So, Tom Falk. Raider.
All out.
More artillery. Lancer. Alright, so we're strong
Awaiting your orders.
against fighters.
Full speed.
Everything's
Awaiting
launching.
Copy. Location confirmed.
Awaiting your command.
I'm going
Cannons
to
armed.
get everything set up. I'll use the Lancer to screen the fleet itself,
Cruiser here.
and the Raiders
Look, sir, it's them.
to dish out the damage. Let's get
So that nothing gets off the system.
As you wish, my lord.
all of this sorted out.
What now? I am ready. Do not fail me.
Awaiting your command. The
I want
lasers
you
are
to
our
focus on that. You to come over here too.
I copy.
Y'all should be able to just start bombarding the heck out of everything from here. Leave that Lancer back here.
Frequency
Let's
open.
take our Raiders up. And if I take the fighters out, I'll have my
I copy.
bomber wing.
Proceed.
Alright,
Roger that.
these guys are
Keep
getting
going.
kind of eyeballed by those
This way.
hammerheads, apparently. Let's pull back over here
Your command, sir.
and just
Open
keep
fire.
slugging it out with this.
Move
Come
out.
on,
We shall be
focus.
there
Can you
shortly.
turn?
The
You-
nebula is
that way?
affecting our sensors, sir.
Reporting.
Let's go back up. Our fighters want a piece of that really bad. Let's get our bombers on that. Our fighters up here.
Form up.
And we'll
Over
turn
there.
him around and go for Leia.
Yes, sir.
Both of these on this, Invader 2.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Move y'all up. Lancers,
Awaiting orders. Location confirmed.
turn them around
Advancing.
and screen right through.
Confirmed. I'm on this one.
Alright, let's add him in.
All fighters attack.
Commander, attack that
We
target.
destroy this.
Yes, Commander. Firing on their
Destroy
laser.
it.
Difficulty tracking them.
The lasers are our target.
This is bad. We're right over this guy. Please take him out.
Go after them. Copy.
Let's push the Raiders through. The Lancers in the back. Why is that not dead yet?
Reporting in.
Should absolutely be dead. Thank you.
Destroy the engines.
You turn to this.
Target priority is the laser cannon.
Directing all fire on the engine.
Getting a lock.
Disabling their ion cannons.
Let's hit them with everything we can here. Keep fighting the fighters.
Cruiser online. I copy.
Alright, coming around, targeting this.
Targeting.
Let's melt that down, guys.
Roger that. Right away.
Closing on target. Yes, sir. Quick. Pursuing enemy forces.
Talk about point blank.
Form up.
Reporting.
Alright, no, don't just stand there.
Firing. Yes,
You
sir.
get
Full speed. Engaging the enemy. You won't be around much. Yes, Commander. Ready. Target critical. I got him.
Did we beat it? We got it. Alright, move this way.
Right
It's
away.
this hammerhead that's eating us up. Let's finish him off.
I'm on this one.
Can we do that?
Destroyer here.
Under control.
We're monitoring the tracking signal.
Bombers involved in that.
Awaiting command. Moving out. Regroup. Enemies in range. Watch it. He's coming around.
Alright. There you go. Finish that. Fighters over here. Bombers down here.
Awaiting your command.
Raiders.
Returning to your position.
Keep scooching these guys up.
Take care of this.
Copy.
Bellator.
As you wish, my lord.
You don't have to stop.
Heading out.
You just keep smashing things.
The lock.
Alright. Got this one.
Closing out target. Narrowing position. Let's move out.
Circle our raiders back around.
Form up. Attack! Stay in formation. Pursuing enemy forces.
I think we're doing okay here.
Tightening up. Get cruiser here. Enemies in
And go
range.
after the
I
headhunters.
copy. Fallout.
Push the Bellator right up in between them.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Later on the other side.
Broadside
And
cruiser
have them come
reporting.
park in the back. I'll be happy. This can stop back here.
Frequency open.
Let's
Roger that.
actually sweep it this way.
Full power.
Reposition them. They move so fast, that's really nice. Get them over here where they can do some defense against the bombers.
Let's finish.
And you can slug it out against both these stations at once. Now we can use the bombers and the fighters. Finish this off.
Let's go.
Sweep over
Closing on
here.
target.
Get a piece of these X-Wings.
Keep going. This way. Awaiting orders. Copy. Initiating attack.
Get Vader.
Returning to your position.
Hoping to get his advanced. But that didn't happen.
Star Destroyer standing by. Cruiser reporting.
Let's keep
Closing on
pushing
target.
these.
We're having difficulty
Vader's over
tracking
here
them.
on this.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Bombers here.
I copy.
I'll sweep
Over
up.
there. Where to run.
I'll come back this way.
Presume too much.
I'm hit.
Calculate every possible destination along their last known trajectory.
Yes, Commander. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Turn on the afterburners on the big ship.
Yes, sir. Target is
That ain't got much left. And everybody attack this. Hurry this up.
engines are malfunctioning. I'll take care of
Wonderful.
this.
Vader's fleet's having pretty good luck so far here.
My scopes are jammed.
Clearing the rebels out of the Molinus sector. We have Megiddo space cleared, Molinus space cleared.
Well done, gentlemen.
Let's think about moving back here and see if we're getting counterattacked. We'll pause here for a second. In this area, we're doing good on our finances. Keep our
Departure vector set.
spies. Ooh, this is a big nasty fleet. They're battling back and forth with them, but they
Course
might come
approved.
up here after us. Have to keep that in mind. Big nasty fleet. What can we do to help? Let's send one more of these up. This way.
Proceeding to coordinates.
We want to keep an eye on that for sure. Can we afford to take away from her? I mean, I like our gladiator, but she's kind of built for this sector, and I don't know that I want to mess with that. Are these Victory 2s? That's a Tector. So she's good to go. Let's leave that alone. Okay. The rebels could
Transport clear.
come smash us. It would be a good fight, but I don't want a good fight. I would rather have a lopsided, uneven fight where we annihilate them. I know I'm contemplating an economic investment, but we're moving so rapidly towards that executor, and it's going to need time to cook.
Right away.
19. So it looks like between these two that we have Nita has the core secured. The huts could make a move at any time, but I feel confident that Dala could at least slow them down. Up here we're not so sure anymore. The rebels and the pirates have a pretty substantial fleet.
Moving out.
They could make their move at any time. Let's send Vader to Bastion. We don't know what's on the ground, but space seemed kind of sparse, so barring a ion cannon, we might be able to do that pretty soon.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's go ahead and clear Bastion. Lots of little stations.
As you wish, my lord.
Looks like more of a manufacturing hub than battle stations.
Every ship to sweep the area, take their fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
Move out.
Inbound.
Out. We shall be there shortly.
Let's move out. Keep going. This way. Let's go.
Alright. We have this.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
Get everybody launched. Are we all good to go? Select
We'll
all.
scan the area immediately.
One.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Use air methods necessary.
3. Group. Let's do all that group 5 and we'll go back to group 3. Take these out and make this one group 4. Alright. Oh. Y'all move up. Move up.
Reporting.
And
Location
move up.
confirmed.
And
Yes,
then
sir.
this group
Over there.
can stay
Navigating.
to this flank.
Your command.
You can move up
Commander.
along with this.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Awaiting
keep
your
him and
command.
Vader kind of back a little bit, as not to get focused down. Once again, wondering if I went too light on the fighter coverage, but
Location plotted. Commencing attack run.
we are in range of their mistress, and they are not in range of us. So hold on.
Reporting in.
Stop.
Roger that.
Stop.
What is it, General?
Move you
Weapons armed.
and you.
Your orders, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Are they counter-firing? Or are they just going to let their mistress get wrecked? He's shooting. What's he shooting at?
Systems online.
Stop there. And you.
Frequency open.
As you wish, my lord.
So the Mistress is getting torn 2 pieces. And here comes their fleet. Alright. They're coming out with everything. I'm gonna move the fighters and the bombers over. I'm gonna push Vader up. This up. And AOTR.
Yes, sir.
We're going to come to the side and try to go for these. And that.
Copy.
I want
Attacking target.
everybody
Scan the area immediately.
trying to focus
Moving
these
towards.
down.
Fire at will.
We'll move him up for those. Bombers move in. Fighter coverage.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Yes,
No, don't stop.
confirmed.
Nothing about being in the middle and stopping is
Order
good.
confirmed.
So, we got our fighters down here. Our bombers are up here. If we can keep them. Now they're kind of getting blocked.
Roger that.
Alright.
Initiating
Ready.
attack.
Standing by.
Our primary target is those irons.
Awaiting standing by. Forward.
I took some hits. Sweep them around. Keep the fighters back here.
Awaiting
That was
your
Vader.
command.
Destroyer standing by.
He's good. Let's just keep slugging it out with this one.
Yes, sir.
The lasers are our target.
I think that's probably best move we can do here is just keep trying to thin these guys down. Took some big hits to their fighters.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Let's go focus the smaller ones for a second. Actually,
Lord Vader.
because it's a screener and a picket, and they have wiped our bombers out, as we collect our bomber reinforcements here.
Right away. I'll take care of this. Bomber standing by. TIE squadron standing by.
Yes,
Can we... Alright, perfect.
our target
Focus him for a second until he kicks on his ability.
The lasers are our target.
And switch to this. Alright.
But it could be anyone. It could be smugglers.
Bombers keep helping.
Awaiting orders.
Bellator
Coming
moves
around.
up.
We'll scan the area immediately.
More bombers. We kind of move them off back here. Keep the fighters in this.
Roger that. Frequency open. Right away.
Awaiting your orders.
That shouldn't last much longer.
Heading
We
to
can push
destination.
the ISDs up.
Tracking them.
Form up. Confirm. Forward.
Awaiting your command.
Bellator through the center. These guys over onto that. And just keep the fighters clearing everything out.
Roger that. Moving
I
out.
like the Raiders making sweeping runs. And we'll use them to kind of screen over the top of the fleet.
Watch him. He's coming around. Returning to your
Try to keep the Raiders away from the hammerheads for a little bit. Let's see. These little guys. I don't know how well the Raiders will do, but we're going to try to have them go through the bombers of the enemy.
Your command, sir. We're moving out.
So, boost power to weapons here. Push up into this. So even though we did not have superiority in fighters to begin with, we're getting there for sure.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Full
We
speed.
keep him moving.
Commander.
Calculate every possible destination from their last
Reporting in. Take out the iron.
Finish this off. Focus on this Mistress 1. We've already broken the core of the fleet. If we can finish taking Bastion now without any significant losses, that can let us get a look at what's going on with the pirates up here. They could have something scary. We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see.
Firing.
Awaiting orders.
Alright,
Copy.
Move to
right
attack.
here.
This one. Copy. Let's go. Keep going.
The Raiders seem like their survivability is not terrible.
This way. Narrowing position.
Form up. Full speed. Move out.
No, what
Be
is
there
that?
shortly. Destroyer here.
Focus here first.
I copy.
Alright.
Lancer frigate ready.
Just looking at everybody's lives. This is getting harder and harder on our
Over there.
fighters. We need to take out this squad of X-Wings here. We're going to abandon the bombers. We'll use this Lancer against the gunships on this side.
Copy. I copy. Right away.
Alright. We got this. Let's go through this.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield general.
Attack them.
Just move everybody up after this one.
I understand, Lord Vader.
I think
We'll scan the area
we'll be
immediately.
okay. Try to keep an eye on my Raiders and my Lancers and stuff, so I don't needlessly waste them. They should go pretty quick now.
You have performed a great service for the
Excellent.
Empire.
We've pushed the rebellion out of the space in this sector. We're about to get eyes on Kali and see what the rebels have. This one as well. Let's leave a Lancer and take this. And then I'm gonna go look
Heading
over
out.
here. We did get corrupted. Just looking for where they decided to do that.
Fallout.
There.
Firing. Tactical battle imminent.
Alright. One hammerhead. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did. Alright, we're going to pause it, save it, and we'll see you again next time.